Hello everyone, Johnny Mind here. And today we'll try to watch the Pokémon Presents live. We'll see how it goes. I'll test this way if I'm able to do such reactions. Okay, let's see. How it goes. In the meantime, I'll say my predictions. Most certainly, we'll see as usual the mobile games. For example, I expect a new expansion for TCG Pocket, since we are to 1. Then also the other ones, stuff in Pokémon Masters, the upcoming changes to Unite and so on. We'll most likely see also Pokémon ZA. Wonder if this time we'll see some Mega Evolutions. Maybe also Pokémon Champions, considering it's currently supposed to come out this year. And then we'll see what else they have in store for us, if anything. I've seen some mention Gen 10, but if they're showing any something at all, it would be at most a teaser, I'd say. Okay, it's about to start. Let's see if it works. Also the audio now. How it is. Let's see. That's already automatic. Let's hope it works.
Hi Pokemon trainers, I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International. Today I'm excited to share details about the 2025 Pokemon World Championships coming to Anaheim, California from August 15th to 17th. We are once again thrilled to welcome thousands of trainers from around the world who will battle across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon Trading Card Game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These elite trainers will receive a celebratory promo card for competing in the Pokemon World Championships.
Future ones.
Let's take a first look at this year's special artwork for Paradise Resort.
at least here, I hear the audio well. Not sure.
In 2025, we will host Championship Sunday in an arena for the very first time. Those who can prove themselves as the best will earn incredible prizes, including the coveted Champions line. Alongside our competitors, we expect more than 20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate together and enjoy tons of new activities. Each attendee will also receive a special digital code to obtain Toad School for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games. During the weekend, fans at home can tune in to the action via our live stream broadcasts available in multiple languages. Some of these streams have special giveaways planned, so we hope you'll join us in cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the title of World Champion.
Japanese version.
Thank you for being a part of what makes our global community of Pokemon trainers so special.
Better. Of course, not being a stream anymore.
On this island, we want the Pokemon to have as much fun as they'd like. We'll do our very best to help you feel as comfortable as possible, so you can make the most of the amenities we offer.
Huh?
No! I just planted there! Leave it alone, please!
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
Thanks, I'm fine. Kent?
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt.
Moving here helped a lot. Working actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too.
Wait, Celio! Come back!
Sorry Celio is causing you so much trouble. I know, it's a lot.
How long have you and Celio known each other, Dan?
For about 15 years now. Looking back, it gave me such good memories and so much happiness.
As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle. And our friends always remind us that we're never alone. Onward to a brand new day.
My name is Peter Lord, the co-founder and creative director at Aardman Animation Studio in Bristol, England. Now at Aardman, we have created award-winning stories with iconic characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokémon on an exciting new stop-motion animated series. We'll be putting some very special Pokémon front and center as the heroes of our show, and it will be set in a region which is very close to our hearts. It will give a unique look at the Pokémon world told from the perspective of Pokémon, with a signature Aardman sense of character and comedy and craft. I know you'll love it as much as we do. We could not be more excited to share this sneak peek with the world. So let's have a look.
Always a fan of Pokémon animations. It's nice to see this one. The Misadventures of Surfetched and Pichu. Pokémon Tales. 2 years.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company.
Okay.
In today's broadcast, we will be bringing you a variety of news about Pokémon, including our newest titles. In our next segment, we'd like to share the latest information about Poképark Kanto.
Okay.
Please have a look.
Certainly didn't see that coming. Nice.
Poke Park Kanto, the first permanent outdoor Pokemon attraction, will open soon.
Okay.
Poke Park Kanto is built on roughly 26,000 square meters of land within Japan's Yomiuri Land amusement park.
Nice.
Pokemon has grown so much thanks to lots of support from many people. So we wanted to make a place everyone could come together and enjoy. A space where Pokemon will always be, and where people and Pokemon can have fun together. That wish prompted us to begin work on a world where Pokemon truly exist.
Poke Park Kanto can be broadly divided into two areas.
Okay.
Pokemon live within the forest. When you step inside, you'll find Pokemon playing together in groups.
Okay.
We want to broaden people's idea of how Pokemon live and interact with one another by letting them experience a world with Pokemon in it. A place where we can tell visitors, welcome to the world of Pokemon.
Nice.
As you enter, you'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of this rich natural forest where Pokemon reside.
Even more so considering...
There's also an area where Pokemon and trainers gather, the town of your dreams.
That real-life locations are the inspiration of
Here,
Pokemon,
encounters with a variety of Pokemon await you.
Mainline games. Good. And of course, as usual, some beautiful art, but that's typical for Pokemon. Okay, 2026.
Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Okay.
Pokemon Go Fest
Pokemon
2025 Max Finale is coming soon. Max Pokemon will be appearing one after another. Eternatus
Okay.
will be appearing for the first time globally. We also have a promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
Nice. For those who still play Pokemon Go, not me included. This one is Masters. Based on the costumes. This one I am still playing.
Let's teach him a lesson with our new
Nice.
power.
Carmine.
Masters EX.
Pokémon Café Remix, of course. Nice to have Lapras in it. Nice. Some outfit for Jigglypuff. And then the usual Pokémon Café Remix stuff, tickets. So, Pokémon Sleep. This one I've never even tried, but I'm glad it's continued for those who use it. Okay. And then of course Pokemon Unite. Would be surprised if that were the case.
Latios and Latias join the fray
Yep.
to commemorate Pokemon Unite's 4th anniversary. Latios and Latias can both quickly fly to each other. A new type of battle, Electrode Volleyball, will be available after this broadcast ends.
Huh. Interesting. That I occasionally play with my sister who always plays it. And now, of course, TCG Pocket, nice, Mega Carrier EX. And Mega Kangaskhan. Mega Gardevoir. Makes sense since, again, Pokemon ZA is coming. Huh. Way later than
Next,
I expected.
please take a look at this video.
And much closer to ZA. Okay. New mobile game. Puzzle game. Seems like. Okay. Different kinds depending on the Pokemon. Also on TV, so I guess it's also on Switch. Nice. Always appreciate that.
Solve puzzles and get your daily aha moment. Use the plush you get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush rooms.
Reminds me, of course, of Gold and Silver, that, and also Pokémon
Friends.
Nice. Seems like a fun little game, special for
Pokémon
children.
Friends is a puzzle game where players enjoy the thrill of realization while untangling their thoughts. Every day you play is a chance to untangle your next eureka moment. Pokémon Friends will be available on Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android after this broadcast.
Nice.
We hope you download it and give it a try. Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokémon main series.
Okay.
A free update geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games.
Switch 2 exclusive update.
When playing on Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper graphics. We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Stream and my computer not supporting it. But yeah, based on what I've seen and especially heard, luckily runs much better. Scarlet and Violet run much better.
A new Terra Raid battle event series will kick off in Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet tomorrow.
Okay.
These Terra Raid battle events will feature Shiny Wo-Chien, Shiny Qianhao, Shiny Tinglu, and Shiny Chi-Yu. But just winning the Terra Raid battles won't be enough to get these 4 Pokémon. You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1 million times.
Okay.
Everyone will have to work together to attain the treasures of Ruin.
Okay.
Pokemon Mass Outbreak events will also be occurring at the same time.
And extra.
And that's not all.
Costumes.
We're also giving away a tracksuit apparel item, so we hope you continue to enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region.
Hope those still playing Scarlet and Violet enjoy them. I played them.
Next, allow me to share some information about Pokemon Champions.
I won't replay them for a while, despite overall enjoying them. Other than, of course, the technical issues. This seems like Champions.
Pokémon Champions.
Okay.
In this title, you can enjoy the battles you know and love from the Pokémon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device.
Yes.
You can invite your previous Pokémon partners to join the action by linking with Pokémon Home, or you can find new partners to battle alongside you right away from within Pokémon Champions.
Okay. So rentals remains to be seen.
You can recruit Pokémon to your team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokémon to choose.
How they work.
Recruit Pokémon you're interested in and form a team. Then it's finally time for Pokémon battles.
Okay.
You can enjoy ranked battles that let you face off against trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever before.
And then the casual mode, nice.
Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles.
Of course.
Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokémon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Okay, now that's interesting.
Pokémon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokémon more flexible and convenient than ever. Teach your Pokémon moves that interest you, then train your Pokémon to make the most of them.
Perfect.
Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokémon battling.
Of course, we'll have to see how it is in practice, but
Bringing
that's
Pokémon
exactly
battles
what
to everyone.
my
Pokémon
fans
Champions.
interested in the
Plan
competitive
to
scene
release in
said
2026.
that was much needed.
Last up, we have some news about the Pokemon Legends ZA game. Please have a look at this video.
Let's see. Okay. Some new characters. Other than the ones we've already seen before. Of course, all the outfits perfect, considering that we are in Lumiose City and it's based on Paris. Okay. Even Emma is here. Nice. Makes sense. But okay. Get Tyranitar. Mega Dragonite. Pretty funny the wings on its head. Okay. Yes, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Pokémon Legends ZA. We'd like to introduce this game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokémon.
Of course.
After you arrive in Lumiose City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ.
Yep.
Team MZ's
Okay.
objective is to protect the city of Lumiose. Let's get to know Team MZ a little better. There's Naveen, a fashion designer in the making. And there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer. As part
Nice,
of Team
we
MZ,
continue the
you'll spend your days in Lumiose City
tradition.
with this crew. Lumiose City looks different by day and by night.
Yes.
During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokémon to add to your party.
Yep. Nice that you can also find them on roofs. And there's some
Then, by
parkour
night,
involved.
you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokémon you've raised, aiming to climb
Okay,
the
makes
ranks.
sense considering this is the Paris of Pokemon World.
As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await. One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, the organization
okay.
operating in Lumiose City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ. Lumiose City offers
And
plenty
now.
of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling, too.
Yep.
Trainers can
the
change
fashion,
their
of course.
hairstyle, looks, and outfit to appear however they would like as they stroll around the city. If you've teamed up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles.
Okay.
You can also take photos at interesting spots or relax and hang out with your
The
Pokemon
classic
if you
photo
like.
mod.
All kinds of encounters await you in Lumiose City. Emma, the best detective in Lumiose, will ask you to help with her detective work. You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems.
Nice, so Detective Pikachu.
Mabel is the
Light.
acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By catching Pokemon, you can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this game.
Nice, that you get some rewards.
Something strange has been occurring in Lumiose City recently.
Okay.
Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going rogue.
Interesting.
These so-called rogue mega evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of dangerous.
Okay.
To take them on, you'll need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution.
Makes sense.
One newly discovered Mega Evolved
Yep.
Pokemon, Mega Dragonite, has distinctive Dragonair-like features, like wings on its head and a pearl on its tail.
Yep.
While tackling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you'll want an ally from Team MZ at your side, plus strong bonds with your Pokemon.
Okay. Nice that you fight them together. With,
This city holds
your
many
allies.
stories. Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist. Pokemon Legends ZA,
Okay.
coming Thursday, October 16,
yes,
2025.
again, the release date, as we already knew because of a previous post. The purchase one. Okay. Yeah, most likely. Hopefully, it works also if you get the game physically.
What did you think?
Which will be my case.
Pokemon Legends ZA
But yeah,
is
that's
releasing on
usually
October
the
16,
case, for
2025.
Pokemon games.
We hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in Lumiose City. That's all for today's presentation. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Perfect, nice. Let's see the outro, but... Okay. We can stop the video here. Pretty sure there's not much more. Let's see. Let's go back to the normal. Okay, we can close this one. Let's see if it's ready on the Japanese channel, and if that's the case, I'll try to watch that one as well, because of course, first and foremost, it's a good practice for our Japanese. Second, in this case, I need to see if how that works while not being live, while I'm streaming. And third, that will be particularly useful when we watch, assuming it works, when we watch Nintendo Directs, since the Japanese version of those is different. Okay, let's see. Okay, technically there it still says live. Of course, now we already get a video of Legends ZA in the meantime. Let's wait a little and see how if the live stops on the Japanese channel, and so we can try to watch that. If that doesn't work, we'll watch at least again the ZA video, which we have already seen that is on the channel. In the meantime, let's talk. I'll talk a little about what we have just seen. Mostly heard, unfortunately, because it didn't work as well as I hoped, but oh well. Was surprised that we got Pokemon Park. Unfortunately for me, for a moment I hoped it was a Poké Park in the sense of the Wii games, either a remake or better, in considering the different name, a new one, but it was an actual park. But that's nice again, since of all, considering all, especially considering all the locations in Pokemon games based on real life ones. Then, of course, we got all the usual mobile games, some highlights. Well, didn't expect them to show a TCG Pocket expansion that actually releases not soon, but way later, and clearly to further promote ZA, as it's focused on Mega Evolutions. Then nice, of course, Carmine in Pokemon Masters X. Latios and Latias in Unite. Then we got a new mobile game, luckily also on Switch. Always appreciated when that's the case. More likely, mostly for children, but I might give it a try on myself at some point anyway. Then what we've seen, yes, before that we also saw more of the new season of Concierge, that new animation, unfortunately coming out way later, in 2 years. Then we got the usual Scarlet and Violet news, but I didn't expect them to further improve them through a patch. Nice. Of course, the usual events there. Pokemon Champions, which at least on paper seems to be exactly what my friends into the competitive scene wanted. I was discussing it with one of them when I left, when I went to the convention, and as I said to him, it kind of reminds me of some features that were in older Pokemon games, and honestly that's a good thing. Anything that can help training Pokemon for the competitive scene without doing all that's required in games nowadays should be a win. Of course, we'll have to see it in practice. And last but not least, more ZA. We got one new Mega Evolution in Mega Dragonite, pretty funny one. Then mostly new characters and some little story details. Of course, fashion is back. Again, makes sense considering Lumiose City is Paris. And yeah, that's it. So let's see if it's working now. If the live has stopped. Yes. So now I'll try to open it and let's see how that goes at least, so that if unfortunately the streaming is limited for me, at least we can watch them better after, and that's especially important considering that the Japanese ones, as usual, are the focus on this channel, and so on my channel, and so those are the most important ones. Let's see if we can turn the quality up to max. I have some doubts, but let's see how it goes. And then, of course, we have to find where it starts. Of course, not listening to the DJ Pikachu part. Okay, it's more or less here. Okay, it should start here. Again, we'll avoid the full screen. That's nice also to avoid potential copyright issues, honestly. And let's see if that works better. Seemed like it slightly worked better in the case of the stream, but we'll see. Okay, let's try. Okay, not perfect, but at least for now it seems to be working.
Hi Pokemon trainers, I'm Chris Brown from the Pokémon Company International. Today I'm excited to share details about the 2025 Pokémon World Championships coming to Anaheim, California from August 15th to 17th.
We have some... oh boy, it's... unfortunately, it's already not loading, but in this case it seems more like... let's try to reduce it to 720, see if that works better. If not, we'll go... but while it worked, it seemed to work better, so that's promising at least. If needed, 720 is better than nothing.
August 15th to 17th.
And of course also we'll consider
we are once again
automatic
thrilled to welcome
necessary.
thousands of trainers from around the world who will battle across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon trading card games, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These elite trainers will receive a celebratory promo card for competing in the Pokemon World Championships. Let's take a first look at this year's special artwork for Paradise Resort.
Okay. Okay, 720.
In 2025, we will host Championship Sunday in an arena for the very...
Let's try to bring it back, oops, sorry, to 180, but if it doesn't work, then I'll go low again. 720p 60 is much better than what we've seen during the stream, so it would be more than enough in the case
in an arena for the very first time.
Side.
Those who can prove themselves as the best will earn incredible prizes, including the coveted champions.
Yeah, no, that's too much. So let's go back and see if 720p 60 works well enough. And if it does, then that's promising again, since the Japanese ones, of course, if it works this way, I still stream it, the English one, to have my first reaction next time, even though, of course, we might have a lower quality and not a good video, just to have my first reaction. Then we'll watch the Japanese one, quite important again for the Nintendo Directs to have because there are actual differences in those ones.
Coveted champions line.
Okay.
Alongside our competitors, we expect more than 20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate together and enjoy tons of new activities. Each attendee will also receive a special digital code to obtain Toad School for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games. During the weekend, fans at home can tune in to the action via our live stream broadcasts available in multiple languages. Some of these streams have special giveaways planned, so we hope you'll join us in cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the title of World Champion. Thank you for being a part of what makes our global community of Pokemon trainers so special.
Not commenting on.
ここはポケモンたちが思いっきり楽しむための場所ですから。
Okay.
皆様が自由にのんびりとお過ごしいただけるように、私たちコンシェルジュが心を込めてお手伝いいたします。そっちは種まいたばっかりなのに。
頼りにしてるわよ、春先輩。
大丈夫ですか？
次はケント？
え？春？
あれ、絶対元彼だよね。
ここに来てからは踏ん張らなくなったから、その分頑張れるのかも。
トドグラ待てー！うちのトドグラがご迷惑をおかけしてすまないね。
トドグラとは何年くらい一緒にいるんですか？
もう15年かな。本当にたくさんの幸せをもらってきたんだ。ここはヒーリングアイランド、ピカピカのアイランド、ふわふわな愛で溢れてる。ちょっとハニーかんだ。
笑顔でいればきっと乗り切れる。だってここには楽しい仲間たちがたくさんいるから。
手をつなごう。
さあ、今日も行きますか。
Okay. So yeah, so I wasn't talking over it, so we could hear
My name
more.
is Peter Lord, the
Now,
co-founder
in this case,
and creative director at
speaking
Alderman
in
Animation
English, so
Studio
doesn't
in
matter.
Bristol, England.
So we got to
Now, at
hear
Alderman, we have created
voices,
award-winning
in
stories
Japanese,
with iconic characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering new stop-motion animated series.
Concierge
We'll be
exactly
putting some
when
very special Pokemon front and center
it
as the
came
heroes of our
to
show,
YouTube,
and it will be set in a region which is very close
put
to our
on YouTube
hearts.
for a limited
It will
time
give a unique
and
look
watch it
at the Pokemon
in
world
Japanese.
told from the perspective of Pokemon, with a signature Aardman sense of character and comedy and craft. I know you'll love it as much as we do. We could not be more excited to share this sneak peek with the world. So let's have a look.
Of course, this will be more useful when people following this channel, my channel, will have learned more Japanese. Of course, we're just at the start. Even though, as you have already seen, usually in Japanese there's a mix of the various writing systems, and so you might have recognized at least some hiragana and so on. And also, yes, katakana in the case of this title. And the
皆さ
furigana
ん
in
こん
the
ばんは
hiragana.
株式会社ポケモンの宇都宮です。本日の放送では新作を含むポケモンのさまざまな情報をお届けします。続いては、ポケパーク関東の最新情報です。こちらをご覧ください。
Yes, we start with the Pokepark.
ポケパーク関東、ポケモン初の屋外常設施設がオープンします。ポケパーク関東は日本の読売ランドの一角、約 2.6 ヘクタールの土地に作られています。
ポケモンを応援してくれるみんなによってポケモンはここまで大きくなりました。みんなで集まって楽しめる場所を作りたい。ポケモンがいつもいて人とポケモンが一緒に楽しめるような空間を作りたい。その思いからポケモンが実在する世界を作ろうと動き出しました。
ポケパーク関東は大きく分けて2つのエリアで構成されています。
ポケモンたちが森の中で暮らしている。その中に入っていく。瞳を輝かせて群れで遊んでいるポケモンたち。ポケモン同士で何をしているのか、想像を膨らませてポケモンがいる世界を体験してほしい。ポケモンの世界にようこそと言える世界です。
まずは多彩な地形が広がり、ポケモンたちが暮らす自然豊かな森、ポケモンフォレスト。そしてトレーナーとポケモンが集い夢中になれる街、カヤツリタウン。ここではさまざまなポケモンたちとの出会いが待っています。
Even with the little, we have okay, 2026.
ここからはいくつかのコンテンツに関する情報を続けてお届けします。
Yes, even with the little we have studied so far. You might have recognized some writings and also words when spoken.
ポケモン GO フェストマックスフィナーレが開催。マックスポケモンたちが続々と登場します。無限ダイナがグローバルで初登場。プロモーションコードも配布中。超強力な巨大マックスポケモンをゲットしよう。
Wonder if Mugen Dynamo is one of the Pokemon. Literally infinite Dyna Max abbreviated. Pokémon Masters EX.
とどめは私。新しい力で分からせてあげる。ポケモンマスターズ EX。
Yeah, one of the reasons why I'm still playing Pokémon Masters EX is also because I'm playing it in Japanese, and so it's great practice. As you've seen also in the title of this stream and also here, the date is year, month, day in Japanese, quite useful honestly. see again, for example, year 2025, and then month, the 9th month is September, and the other one in November, the 11th month. Nice. Okay.
ポケモンユナイトでは4周年を記念してラティオスとラティアスが参戦。ラティオスとラティアスはお互いの元にすぐ駆けつける。新モードのマルバインバレーボールが放送終了後から開催。必ずもらえる。
ナイス。The right is on them. As you can see, part of course of the names there in hiragana.
続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Okay. はい。Yes, the new mobile game.
一筆
一筆 literally one brush. Pokémon Presents. Unbreakable balloon Fusen. There is
問題を解いてたくさんひらめこう。もらったぬいぐるみで君だけの部屋を作ることも。今日もできたを見つけよう。ポケモンフレンズ。
As we've seen, that was a...
ポケモンフレンズは問題に挑戦しひらめきながら頭をほぐすゲームです。遊ぶたびにできたが見つかる毎日をお楽しみください。ポケモンフレンズはこの放送終了後、任天堂スイッチと iOS、Android 向けに順次配信を開始いたします。ぜひダウンロードしてみてください。
Okay.
続いてはポケットモンスターシリーズに関する情報です。ポケットモンスタースカーレット、バイオレットでは任天堂スイッチ2向けの無料更新データを配信しています。任天堂スイッチ2で遊ぶことで動きは滑らかに、さらに鮮明なグラフィックで楽しむことができます。ぜひ任天堂スイッチ2でもパルデア地方を訪れてみてください。そして明日からポケットモンスタースカーレット、バイオレットでイベントテラレイドバトルを開催します。イベントテラレイドバトルでは色違いのチオンジェン、ハオジアン、リンルー、イーユイが順次登場します。この4匹はイベントテラレイドバトルに勝利するだけでは仲間になりません。それぞれのポケモンに100万回勝利することで仲間にすることができます。皆さんで力を合わせて災いの宝を手に入れてください。またポケモンのイベント大量発生も同時に開催されます。さらに着せ替えアイテム、 ジャージセットアップをプレゼントしますので、これからもパルデア地方の冒険をお楽しみください。
100万回。
続いてはポケモンチャンピオンズに関する情報です。
And so literally 100 multiplied by 10,000 and so 1 million. Okay.
ポケモンチャンピオンズ。本作はポケットモンスターシリーズでおなじみのポケモンバトルが任天堂スイッチとスマートフォンで楽しめます。ポケモンホームと連携してすでに仲間にしたポケモンを活躍させることはもちろん、ポケモンチャンピオンズ内で共に戦うポケモンをすぐに見つけることもできます。共に戦いたいポケモンをスカウトし仲間にすることができます。どのポケモンを仲間にするかはあなた次第。気になるポケモンをスカウトしチームを編成したらいよいよポケモンバトル。世界中の人と戦えるランクバトルや家族友達と戦えるプライベートバトルがこれまで以上の臨場感で楽しめます。シングルバトルダブルバトルの2つのルールで迫力あるバトルに挑みましょう。最後にさらにバトルを楽しむポケモンの育て方を紹介します。トレーニングでは今までよりも手軽にポケモンを育てることができます。気になる技を覚えさせ使いこなせるようにトレーニングしよう。スカウトトレーニングを駆使して気軽にバトルを楽しみましょう。ポケモンバトルをすべての人へ。ポケモンチャンピオンズ2026年配信予定。
And we've seen again an example of two.
最後にポケモンレジェンズ ZA に関する情報です。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
はい。Video match back also for kids when candy show up practically always just when they wow there's a furigana for the candy.
Pokémon Legends ZA。 人とポケモンの共存を目指す街で起こる新たな物語をご紹介します。ミアレシティにやってきたあなたはガイまたはタウニーの誘いを受け、MZ 団に加入します。MZ 団の目的はミアレの街を守ること。MZ 団の仲間たちを紹介します。ファッションデザイナーを目指すピュール、プロのダンサーに憧れるデウロ。 MZ 団として彼らと共にミアレシティでの日々を過ごします。
ミアレシ
ミアレシティには昼と夜の姿があります。昼は街中を巡り、たくさんのポケモンを見つけて仲間にし、夜は育てたポケモンと ZA ロワイヤルに挑み、上のランクを目指しましょう。ロワイヤルを勝ち進むと、強力なトレーナーとの勝負が待ち受けます。そのうちの一人、カラスバはミアレシティで活動する組織サビ組のボス、MZ 団のメンバーとは何やら因縁があるようです。ミアレシティにはポケモン勝負以外にもさまざまな楽しみ方があります。トレーナーたちはヘアスタイルやメイクを変えたり、服を着替えたりして好きな格好で街を散策しています。長い毛並みが特徴のトリミアンを仲間にしていると、おしゃれにトリミングすることも。気になるところで写真を撮ったり、ゆったりポケモンと過ごすのもいいでしょう。はい。ミアレシティではさまざまな出会いも待っています。ミアレ一の探偵マチエールからは探偵業のお手伝いを頼まれます。困っている町の人々を手助けし、解決していきましょう。ポケモン研究所所長代理もみじ。ポケモンを捕まえて調査に協力することで冒険に役立つ道具がもらえます。はい。そんなミアレシティでは近頃異変が。野生のポケモンが勝手にメガ進化してしまい暴走する事件が起きているのです。力を抑えられない暴走メガ進化は危険そのもの。そんな時はこちらもメガ進化で対抗。新たに発見されたメガ進化ポケモンメガ海竜は白竜を思わせる頭の翼と尻尾の玉が特徴的。絆を深めたポケモンや MZ 団の仲間たちと共に暴走メガ進化に挑みましょう。はい。一つの街とたくさんの物語、それぞれの願いが交わっていく。人とポケモンが共に生きるために。ポケモンレジェンズ ZA 2025年10月16日発売。
Thursday, as we've seen from the kanji of tree, because it's called Mokuyobi. Pretty sure I.
いかがでしたか？ポケモンレジェンズ ZA は2025年10月16日に発売いたします。ミアレシティでの冒険が始まるその日までもうしばらくお待ちください。はい。本日の発表は以上となります。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
And with that, of course, we don't need to watch the outro again. We've watched also the Japanese version. Sorry that I didn't comment further during it, but I wanted to let especially the spoken parts be to focus on them so you could hear them better. Yeah, as I was mentioning and then stopped myself, we've seen in the, I think, the Pokémon Friends one. I try to find it here, I think, yes. A usage of the evolutional form which is the more common one. Let's find even today. Mo is the inclusive particle. Also today, the dekta. Literally, it's from dekiru, which is the potential form of suru. So you straight up replace the verb suru with dekiru to be able to say, funny enough, be able to do, can do. And so in this case, we change its ru verb, its done verb, so we drop the ru, add the ta, and we get the past. And so I could, I was able to. And so let's find what's saying here is, let's find also today our dekta, our I was able, I did it in this, we could say in this case, even if it's not the literal translation. So yes, just wanted to point that out because even just with the lessons we've done so far, you can already see several things in this very presentation that you might recognize, both when it comes to the writing, especially of course hiragana and katakana, other than some occasional kanji like the one for ki, tree. In that case it was more, it was pronounced as moku because it's from mokuyobi, which is Thursday. But even some grammatical structures. And so yes, just wanted to point out that if you have been following, of course, now we have just started, it will take some time, some practice, and so on to really learn them, but I'll keep on, we'll keep on seeing them while playing games. I'll keep on reading, translating, and explaining them, and so slowly but surely you should be able to more and more understand. Sorry if you heard the rumors, the noise outside. And yes, that's it. We have tell me in let's go back to the channel. Okay. And yes, we're ending this stream here. Please tell me in the comments if you like this kind of live reactions, also considering, unfortunately, the technical limitations. If you would prefer that I streamed it after it went live, and so we can get better quality from the start, I can do that. If you are fine by watching me, even though unfortunately the video wasn't good, but react to it live, and then of course we'll watch the Japanese version. As we have seen, it ran much better as a video when lowered to 720p and 60 FPS. Of course, it wasn't actually 60 because it was still, but at least it worked. And yes, so we can end it here. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow for our regular lesson. And I can already anticipate that, can already tell you that after that, I won't stream for some days because I'll be on vacation. We'll be back practically 1 week after. Okay. See you tomorrow for our lesson, our regular lesson. Bye!